Hey everybody, I'm KK.
I'm Kristen.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We hope you're having a great day. We hope that come on in, restless. Come on in and rest a spell, children. That would be something that my grandma might say a long time ago, probably. But yeah, at least you know you're welcome, right? So we hope you're having a great week. It's been a good week here. We are, working and I think I got my Crochet back. I think I found it by not swimming in huge projects all the time and I still have huge projects. I still have the Doctor Who blanket, which I haven't touched. Haven't touched it actually in 2 or 3 weeks. I showed a video this past week, but that was from 2 weeks before, so it's probably been 3 weeks since I touched it, which doesn't bode well for that project, and it has to be done by Christmas, so I have to get in gear and get my Crochet back for that blanket. But I had some other little things I was doing first. You're going to see a thumbnail with some more Happy Wiggles that I did, and I don't have them now, so I can't show you, but those were a lot of fun, and I've enjoyed doing those, and I've gone through our scrap. Yeah, you did too. You did too.
So I at the beginning of this video, I told Mom I don't have any finished objects whips. I did 2 wiggles, an orange and a purple. So that's my finished objects for this week.
There you go. So those were a lot of fun, actually. They work up super quick. They make a hit in your scrap bin if you have one. I have one, and
it's gone down a lot.
I actually had a bag of scrap balls that I had gathered up because I thought, I don't have any scraps like that. How do people have scraps? I don't have scraps. What did I do with all my scraps? And then I got to going through my yarn one day, and we sorted by color, which is now a total bust. And I'll explain that in a minute. I sorted by color, and when I sorted by color, I found all these little scraps, like, normal size scraps. So I went through and started using some of those, and I went through a lot of them, actually. I'd say I probably have about half now. But the reason it's a bust for my sorting of colors, I love that because I have totes of certain colors. So red, yellows, purples, and pinks, those kind of colors, oranges, they all went together because that kind of, in my mind, is kind of I know it's not the same color, but it's in the same family to me. So then I had greens and blues in one, and then I had tans, whites, blacks, grays, browns, kind of like that. So I was going through my closet of yarn. I have a closet. I have one of those plastic, it's kind of like the
I would say like,
it's like the ones that you put outside.
I was gonna say you put outside to like store garden supplies and
except it's not, because it doesn't have the lock and stuff on it. It's like that kind of plastic shed-like thing. But it's more like a wardrobe. My son got it for me one year for Mother's Day, birthday, Christmas, I don't remember. But it was to store my yarn in, and I thought that was really nice, and it enabled me quite a bit and gave me more room for more yarn storage. And so I have totes in there. Well, I was in here the other night trying to go through and find something, and I lifted a tote up on top of the other one. I didn't realize that I caught the end of the tote lid and was trying to force it in. Instead of taking it out and figure out what's going on, I tried to force it in and busted the lid. So I lost a tote, and so that's why now my yarn is all scattywampus or cattywampus.
You had it sorted by color.
Yep, now it's not sorted by color. It's mainly sorted by color with a little bit of extra here and there everywhere of this stuff thrown in. So it is what it is. So anyway, we're 3 minutes in, and I don't think we've said a thing.
You haven't showed anything other than talked about wiggles.
Listen at you. She'd be a smart aleck. Okay, so we're going to go through and show you what I did this week. I'm hoping this will show up on camera because it did not show up in the pictures I took. This is Bless the Rains by Spring the Fiber Enthusiast. Why are you making that face and laughing at me? Because I had a brain moment. I know, right? So Spring and I were talking. Spring has this thing about, and I didn't realize here until lately, about her hats and stuff that she makes. A lot of times, if you notice, the names of the hats are reminiscent of a decade or two that was really good. The music was really good. And so normally you can, I did like the Let's Groove beanie, which was inspired by a particular song. And so if you know, this one is called Bless the Rains. And she is going to release the pattern this week, so I don't know if it will be released by the time you see this video or not, but if not, you can watch for it, and it will. And this is Red Heart Aaron, and this blue is from this, and I don't know what this is because this is a Red Heart roll with it that I got from Ollie's, and when I got it, it had the name Amethyst on it, it had the name Opal on it, and I think it had another name on it. So I don't know what is the legit name, but this is the blue is from this, and I pulled from the center, and I don't think it's all the same blue, but it's close enough that you really can't tell. And if you look real close, it's got all the sparkles, and so I really like that a lot. But if you know, you know, and if you know, put in the description box down below who sings that. Bless the Rains is the name of this beanie, and it's based on a particular challenge that I gave Spring, and that's not the name of the song, but you should know what it is. So let me know below. I really like this hat. Now she did an eye 5.5. My eye hook that I do have a 5.5, but it's buried in my box with my Doctor Who blanket. So I did my other eye, which is I think I don't know, I think it's a 5.
5.25.
5.25. Yeah. So, and I can't remember. I think hers is a 5.5 or a 5.75. I don't know, but I use mine. And so, whatever she did initially for the chains, she did 68. I did 72. So, that's how I adapted my hat. And I plan to use this for another hat I'm going to do here pretty soon. I think I just haven't decided how to adapt it because I need to do a smaller size. But I need to figure out how small it needs to be. But that's my Bless the Rains hat. And what else did I do? Oh, this. This is a baby romper by Repeat Crafter Me. And I still have to get the buttons to put on it because I looked today and I don't have any of these buttons. So this is Red Heart Soft Navy, and this is... what is this? Red Heart Gold.
Scrap ball you had?
No, it's Red Heart Gold. It's from my Doctor Who blanket, and I thought that would be such a little amount that it would be okay to use it, even though I was trying to measure how much I was using for that. So if you don't know, we live in West Virginia, and these are West Virginia Mountaineer colors. And so, yep, that's the baby romper, and I've got to find buttons to go down here at the bottom. It has 3 little buttonholes, and then I need to find here buttons to put it on the back and be able, because it has buttonholes at the end of these 2. Which if I did it again, I think I would figure out a way to do this different. I wish this was a little thicker right here, but it'll be okay. So anyway, that's the baby romper. That's the work in progress, baby onesie, whatever. Finished object. The other finished object is all of those Happy Wiggles, and I will put those on the thumbnail so you can see those. I thought I did something else.
Did you?
I don't know. I can't remember. Apparently not. I had in mind to do a lot of things, and I've gone back to this week seeing things going, ooh, I should do that. Ooh, I should do that. Ooh, I should do that. So I've got to make a list today. That's my goal today. When I get finished with videos, is to make a list of things that I want to do, and to go back to working on some smaller projects so that I can get back to the bigger project of the Doctor Who blanket, because it's the main project I have right now, and that's my Christmas stuff. And oh, and I did figure out, I haven't checked for sure yet, but I think I'm going to look. The scarf that I made that I couldn't find a blue that matched. Remember, all those blues were so funky. It was that Red Heart Ogo.
Bluesy.
I really think that some of these are the same color with just a sparkle. Watch me shake. So, that's a inherited trait.
I have it too.
Yep. My dad had Parkinson's, so, you know, who knows. But anyway, I really think some of those are going to match that scarf. And if they don't, they're going to match anyway because they're just the same color, same colorway, you know, they're still blues. So I think I'm going to use this to do the ends of that scarf. That's what one of the things I was going to do. And I'm going to maybe make a keychain with it too. I found a pattern. I want to do that. So I think that will finish up that particular Christmas present for that particular person, and that will make 3 done and a 4th one started. So I'll be almost halfway done with crochet Christmas projects, things that, because I only make crochet Christmas projects, or crochet projects for Christmas gifts that for people I know who appreciate them. If I know that they're not going to appreciate them, what's the point, right? That's a waste of my time, a waste of a gift for someone who doesn't appreciate it. So anyway, that's where we stand with finished objects and works in progress. We'll see where we are next time. We hope that you are moving forward with yours, and we hope to see you soon, and hopefully we'll get some more things done to show. What are you doing right now?
My mood blanket.
She's working on a mood blanket. See this mood? Look at this mood. I'm kidding you. I love you. All right, guys. Have a great week. We hope to see you soon. Be kind because you don't know anybody else's journey. Bye. Bye.